proud parents, families, and most importantly, graduating class of 2024. Welcome to this momentous occasion at Glasgow Caledonian University. Before we commence our celebration, I need to share a few important announcements. And like that lecturer who caught me sleeping in 9 a.m. lecture, I promise to make this brief but memorable. Should the fire alarm does sound, and no, isn't a drill, please follow our fire wardens' instructions and exit signs. Think of it as your first post-graduation team building exercise, though I sincerely hope that we wouldn't need to test that particular skills today. Now, proud parents and families, I see those phones and cameras at the ready. You absolutely should capture every moment of this celebration. Please remain in your seats while doing so. Think of it as a movie theater where every family deserves their own perfect shot of their star crossing the stage. No one wants to be that person who blocked the view when someone's daughter, son, wife, or husband had their moment of glory. In a moment, you will hear the song Guardiamos Egito. It means, let us rejoice. And rejoice we shall. Feel free to applaud, cheer, and celebrate each graduate crossing this stage. They have earned every decibel of their enthusiasm, though I do ask that you keep your phone silent during the ceremony. Trust me, TikTok can wait. Today, you join the ranks of GCU graduates who have gone before you. Armed with more than just degrees, you carry forward our values of integrity, creativity, responsibility, and confidence. These aren't just words we put on a website. They are the tools you will use to shape tomorrow's world. I am reminded of when I was sitting here and now thinking I had it all figured out. I didn't, neither do you. And that's perfectly fine. You are about to enter a world that's changing faster than the TikTok trend. But here's what I do have. I have the foundation that GCU has given me, so do you, built on our commitment to social responsibility and common good. For the common good, it is not just our motto, it is our mission. While some universities prepare students for success, GCU has prepared you for something more profound. It is called significance. Success is what you do for yourself, while significance is what you do for others. You have studied in a university that believes education isn't just about collecting facts, it is about transforming lives. Your degrees aren't just pieces of paper, they are permission slips to change the world. And if you think that sounds ambitious, remember this. Every major change in human history started with someone just like you, sitting in a ceremony just like this, thinking, maybe I could. May I say to you, yes, you can. There will be failures. You will face particularly sometimes. But here's what I have learned and what your time at GCU has taught you. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It is a component of success. The only real failure is failing to learn from your mistakes, or worse, failing to try at all. To the parents here today, I know what you're thinking. You're wondering how your child grew up so fast and how they went from first step to crossing this stage in what feels like a heartbeat. You are probably also wondering if they will ever return all those Tupperware containers they have borrowed over the years. The answer to the first question is a mystery of time. The answer to the second is probably no. Class of 2024, you are entering a world that desperately needs what GCU has given you. Not just knowledge, but wisdom. Not just skills, but purpose. Not just ambition, but compassion. You are entering a world that needs people who understand that success isn't just about what you do for yourself, but what you do for others. It's not just about what you achieve, but about who you lift up along the way. Remember this moment. Remember how it feels to sit here on the cusp of something new. Remember that you are not just graduate of any university, you are a graduate of Glasgow Caledonian University, the top modern university in Scotland. Isn't that beautiful? We believe in the power of education to transform lives and communities. In the moment, we will begin calling names, and you will walk across this stage. It might seem like a short walk, but it represents years of hard work. Countless sleepless nights, thousands of cups of coffee or energy drinks, and more than a few moments of doubts. Each step across this stage is a step into your future, and into the future you will help create. So today, let us indeed rejoice. Let us rejoice, and let us celebrate not just what you have achieved, but what you will achieve. Let us celebrate not just who you are, but who you will become. And let us celebrate not just your graduation, but your transformation into people who will make a difference in this world. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
The ceremony will now commence. Please rise for the academic procession. Please be seated. I now call on Dr. Anne-Marie Amphion, MBE, Chancellor of Glasgow Caledonian University, to open today's proceedings.
Vice-Chancellor, Chair of Court, Deputy Vice-Chancellors, Vice-Principals and Pro-Vice-Chancellors, members of Court and Senate, distinguished guests, colleagues, family, friends, and graduands. It is my utmost honour and privilege to welcome you to this momentous occasion in this iconic building in this tremendous city. Today, we celebrate the hard work of our graduates, our staff, and the support systems that surround you. Glasgow Caledonian University, this is your Chancellor speaking. Congratulations, everyone, we made it. Pause, look at where you are, look at who you're with. Breathe it in, take a mental photograph. Many could barely have dreamt of a day like this. The hard work, the ups, the downs, and the in-betweens have built up to this moment. Today, we follow in the footsteps of many GCU alumni, chancellors, and staff. What is now Scotland's largest and leading modern university dates back 149 years to 1875, when the founding institution, the Glasgow School for Cookery, provided formal home economics, textile, and finance education to the women of Glasgow and beyond. In this concert hall, we've all genders across the student body, and the roster of subjects represented today deviates from home economics. But much of that ethos of equality, equity, and common good for Glasgow and beyond lives on. This is why, as an East Londoner who loves maths, tech, and helping people, I feel at home here. It's incredible to see what happens when people come together to learn, research, and solve problems as you have done in the past few years. It's exciting to think about how the knowledge and experiences you've gained here will be applied beyond these walls in the decades to come. As you go on from today's celebrations, it will be important to keep the GCU ethos in mind. Some advice. Yes, you have a new certificate. No, you shouldn't stop learning. The great mathematician Dr. Gladys West actually once said, "Keep learning, never stop learning." Today signifies a milestone, not an end to new knowledge, research, or problems to solve. Make a conscious effort to continue hearing and seeking new perspectives, as well as connecting the dots across disciplines. It's not said often enough that the best innovation comes from cross-disciplinary approaches and diverse inputs. We wouldn't have the word scientist if Scottish writer, mathematician, and polymath Mary Somerville hadn't turned up amongst her men of science peers to contribute new ideas. She went on to tutor Ada Lovelace, who was the original programmer. Secondly, the knowledge you now have isn't just for you. It's for the common weal, known also as the common good. You have a legacy built each day in your decisions, priorities, and efforts across your growing sphere of influence. Be mindful of the voice and opportunity you have to change things for the better when you think of others as well as yourself. Whether they admit it or not, there are people who listen to you and look up to you. How are your actions ensuring that they have something good to take away? Walk the walk more than you talk the talk. So many of the weird and wonderful things that I've encountered in my career thus far have come from giving and creating for others, not myself. From hosting on national television to travelling to far-off destinations to being stood here as your Chancellor, all of it has come from wanting to help others. Finally, as evidenced by the poor recognition of beautiful Scottish accents by today's supposed industry-standard voice recognition technology, and if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, there's a great video online called Two Scots in a Voice-Activated Elevator. Spoiler alert, they go nowhere. Even in today's modern times, the work to be done on equality remains unfinished. Not just in technology, where I spend most of my time working towards social justice and equity, but in our legal, education, and today's ceremony very relevant, healthcare systems and beyond. Recognizing, celebrating, and enabling a diversity of success in all its forms, no matter the gender, upbringing, or physical ability, will take intentional actions from all of us. We'll all benefit from that progress in the long run. The future is in our collective hands. As for today, let the celebrations continue. Welcome to the GCU alumni family. It now gives me great joy and delight to officially commence today's graduation ceremony. Thank you.
Professor Anita Simmers, Dean of the School of Health and Life Sciences, will present graduands.
Chancellor, I present these graduates to receive the following awards. Master of Science, Sultan Gradan Al-Thaigefi. Ryan Robert Downs. Laura Francis Johnston. Hilly Angelica Abor. Elaine Paul. Haley Angelica Abor. Ayodeji Matan Afolami. Morenkeje Adejat Babatunde. Abiola Tololope Adowo. Kevin Lakritz. Emma Lavery. Rachel McEwen. Fatima Mohammed Mustafa. Joy Uchechu Ogbonaya. Hanika Louise Raineres Salisbury. Gillian Ann Syme. Douglas John Taylor. Postgraduate Diploma, Emma Louise Bailey. Cara Blair. Kenisa Brown. Natalie Elizabeth Crum. Joanne Duffy. Emma Catherine Fagan. Claire Grant. Suzanne Mary Hunter. Fiona McEwen. Karen Lindsay McLeod. Ailey Louise MacDonald Morrison. Lynn Quinn. Amy Sinclair. Donna Lisa Helen Stubbs. Claire Thompson. Siobhan Marie Tunn. Gillian Roberta Wright. Rebecca Ashley Belshaw. Claire Marie Colligan. Tammy Gillis. Rachel Mawini. Natalie Margaret Reed. Jill Suzanne Civiter. Paul Stewart. Samantha Jane Morton Thompson. Frances Margaret Walker. Gillian Jessica Walker. Graduate Certificate, Amy Rachel Beattie. Jamie Moore. Bachelor of Science with Honours, Oluwakemi Odonaye Adesina. Ailey Beattie. Jill Anita Carmichael. Lindsay Anna Howitt. Siobhan Kerr. Emma Samantha Victoria Lawson. Lydia McLeay. Rebecca Ross. Neve Wilson. Rachel Elizabeth McCallum. Bachelor of Science, Kirsty Adams. Megan Louisa Adams. Elham Ahmadi. Manur Ahmed. Osman Balaji Ayibogu. Lauren Aikman. Mary Azabiokai. Hannah Maria Aldoseri. Eleanor Alexander. Carrie-Anne Hennessy Alexander. Emma Allen. Bryony Allcoat. Rachel Allison. Nadia Maria Amour. Amy Isabella Anderson. Jane Josephine Andrew. Ailey Anthony. Abby Lois Arbuckle. Kaylee Isabel Armour. Chelsea Kirsty Ariola. Swikriti Arial. Lisa Atherton. Nicola Austin. Amy Bain. Suzanne Bain. Sonia Barinya. Neve Barrow. Jennifer Barson. Shannon Caroline Beaumont. Holly Bell. Lauren Jane Bell. Marie Bell. Stacey Bell. Elizabeth Bennett. Sarah Biondi, Anna Starr Burkhead, John McClintock Bitton O'Prey, Leah Blake, Connor Lee Bowie, Louise Boyle, Rebecca Wilson Martin Bradley, Emma Brannan, Chloe Breen, Leanne Breen, Sophie Brisland, Rosie Elizabeth Brown, Zoe Jean Brown, Kaylee Brumwell, Rebecca Bryant, Brooke Bryce, Olivia Britska, Romy Bryson, Laura Buchan, Lauren Louise Burlingham, Caitlin Patricia Louise Burns, Rhea Burns, Kimberly Burston, Julia Byers, Caitlin Byrne, Angela Jane Caldwell, Megan Jenna Caldwell, Madison Anna Callender, Amy Campbell, Courtney Campbell, Suzanne Campbell, Eva Carroll, Kaylee Helen Carson, Rowan Beth Carville, Mercy Muthoni Cheji, Adam Cheng, Joshua Chikwana, Samantha Chuma, Jennifer Clark, Lisa Marie Cochran, Nadine Colligan, Kyra Christina Cumley, Nathan Connell, Mark Connolly, Katie Cook, Jordan Copeland, Teresa Bernadette Costello. Bethany Cowan. Joe Christina Frey Cox. Michelle Coyle. Amy Crawford. Holly Crawford. Lynn Crawford. Stephanie Crawford. Katie Lee Creamer. Rachel Ann Cameron Crichton. Emma Crombie. Lucy Robin Crossan. Savannah Cuff. Brandon Cummings. Cheryl Cunningham. Angela Curry. Gemma Curry. Olubumni Tobububla Dada. Lee Daisley. Tony Daly. Megan Danson. Kimberly Daffy. Beth D. Young. Nicole Deary. Anur Demir. Claire Denver. Yasmin Lee Devine. Cameron Dick. Shannon Dinney. Neve Dodds. Louise Doherty. Mia Josephine Doherty. Kirsty Isabella Dolan. Rebecca Donaghy. Amy Donnelly. Eva Fides Donnelly. Tracy Donnelly. Sarah Dooley. Robin Downey. Brogan Dunbar. Nicole Duncan. Larianne Edmond. Nicola Ellis. Jamie Lee Kimberly Grant English. Rita M1N1. Intube Ebong Erper. Beth Evans. Austin Olisa Eloka Ezimonye. Grace Mia Fallon. Jessica Fallon. Lara Federsfield. Adele Christine Janice Ferguson. Carly Shan Nicole Ferguson. Laura Sarah Ferguson. Rachel Ferguson. Lee Field. Claire Finley. Haley Finn. Kirsty Finnegan. Rebecca Firth. Shannon Fleetham. Caitlin Rose Fletcher. Melissa Kerr Flood. Ailey Forbes. Laura Fortune. Simon Allen Fraser. Alison Thompson Ralston Frew. Natasha Helen Fullerton. Kirsty Fulton. Hazel Galbraith. Samantha Gallagher. Amy Galloway. Nadine Guadalupe Garcia. Eve Gardner. Lauren Geddes. Ellen Gerard. Lauren Gillis. Eve Sarah Elizabeth Gilmore. Neve Margaret Gilmore. Millie Wren Glover. Suzanne Graham. Zara Graham. Amy Jess Grant. Hannah Grant. Caitlin Gray. Rachel Gray. Emily Elizabeth Grieve. Jack Colin Gunton. Louise Haggerty. Mohammed Abdul Wajid Hadia. Katrina Barbara Hall. Megan Hall. Shelby Halliday. Kirsten Hamill. Anna Margaret Hamilton. Kimberly Hamilton. Alex Hanratty. Kerry Haran. Kirsten Harper. Megan Harper. Rachel Harris. Danielle Harrison. Debbie Henderson. Emily Higgins. Jamie Lee McBride Hickson. Jessica Morrison Hodge. Lindsay Ann Holland. Laura Hopkirk. Jessica Ann Horsfield. Claire Hossack. Ailey Patricia Isabella Humphreys. Ostina Neka Egweki. Emma Jane Ingalls. Paula Bell Ingalls. Karen Carey Irwin. Roland IVBF Biocon. Zainab Abdul Jabbar. Elena Jafar. Samantha Jarvie. Natalie Ann Jelly. Courtney Jenkins. Claire Johnston. Ross Cameron Johnston. Rhiannon Jones. Hannah Kane. Marta Anna Karasek. Asma Jamal Kasim. Jaspreet Kaur. Stephanie Kearney. Heather Kelly. Sarah Kelly. Aisha Kemp. Alex Kenna. Carly Imogen Kent. Kimberly Harley Kerr. Laura Kerr. Samantha Kerr. Zoe Kesson. Sonia Khan. Emma Jane Kilgallen. Caroline Kinnaird. Corina Koklinski. Neil Nelson Duff Langlands. Lapping. Caitlin Laverley. Joss Lee. Natalie Lee. Rebecca Layton. Taylor Ann Rose Leonard. Suzanne Leslie. Hannah Lindup. Rosie Ellen Lynch. Azel Mabunda. Robin McCauley. Amy Bell MacDonald. Heather MacDonald. Victoria MacDonald. Katie MacDougall.
Professor Andrea Nelson, Pro-Vice-Chancellor Research, will present Laura Boyd for the award of Honorary Doctor of Letters.
Chancellor, today we have great pleasure in honouring Laura Boyd, a Glasgow Caledonian alumna, award-winning journalist and TV presenter. Laura Boyd blends broadcasting with a passion for charity campaigning. Laura has enjoyed an outstanding 20-year career in the media, behind and in front of the camera, since graduating with a BA Communications and Mass Media in 2003. She has interviewed global celebrities, including Sir David Attenborough, Harrison Ford, Sir Rod Stewart, Dolly Parton, and George Clooney. While still a student at Glasgow Caledonian, she undertook work experience at Scottish Television, STV, and then secured a job at the channel following graduation. Having worked as an assistant editor on shows such as Taggart, Politics Now and Scott Sport, Laura is now STV's news entertainment reporter and covers the arts and creative sectors on programmes including What's on Scotland. She writes a column for the Sunday Mail, and this year has presented live features on This Morning. Now, Laura has been living with the chronic myeloid leukemia, a rare form of cancer that affects bone marrow and white blood cells since 2009. But she has used her celebrity status to raise awareness of and inspire other people living with the condition. Laura has fundraised for charities, including the Beatson Cancer Charity, Cancer Research, and the STV Children's Appeal. And she hosts Beatson Talks, the cancer charity's new podcast series in which cancer patients share their stories. Now, due to her leukemia, Laura was unable to consider pregnancy herself, but was incredibly fortunate to welcome her daughter Penelope into the world, together with her husband and a family member acting as a surrogate. Laura has shared her family story to raise awareness of surrogacy and help other people facing challenges to start their own family. We are delighted that Laura's husband Stephen, Mother and father Ruby and Jim and mother-in-law Eileen are here today to share this special day. Laura continues to work closely with our university, promoting our media and journalism programmes, and she remains a champion of women in journalism and addressed the Scottish Parliament on International Women's Day this year. Chancellor, in recognition of her outstanding contribution to media, charity, and support of Glasgow Caledonian students, I invite you now to confer upon Laura Boyd the award of the degree of Doctor of Letters.
With the power vested in me by the Senate of Glasgow Caledonian University, I now have the pleasure in conferring upon you, Laura Boyd, a Doctor of Letters, honoris causa. Congratulations.
Wow. I'm a bit speechless after that. That was very emotional. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, esteemed faculty, ladies and gentlemen, and the amazing graduating class of today. It's an absolute honour to be here, accepting an honorary doctorate from the university that helped shape not only my career, but the person that I am today. It doesn't feel that long ago that I was sitting where you are now, wondering what the future would hold, wondering if I'd make it up on stage without falling over and ending up as a clip on You've Been Framed, and probably wondering what I'd wear for my celebratory night out that night. To the garage, obviously, very glad that it's still going. Never did I imagine that all these years later I'd be standing here receiving a doctorate, but here I am. And I'm so deeply grateful to Glasgow Caledonian University for this incredible honour. And of course, having my lovely family up there to witness it makes it even more special. I studied communication and mass media, and I'll tell you, I heard the same warning over and over again. It's so hard to get a job in TV. It's an industry everyone wants to break into. So few make it, blah, blah. I knew that, but my time at Caledonian gave me something crucial, the belief that it was possible. It gave me the confidence to think that the world was my oyster, and my goal, or my oyster, STV. A week of work experience during my fourth year led to a job offer just 2 weeks after graduation, and I've been with the company ever since. And honestly, not a day goes by that I don't pinch myself because I get to do what I truly, truly love. I chat with people like Lewis Capaldi, Margot Robbie, Paul Mescal, even got to interview my teenage crush, Robbie Williams. I was a wreck. Anyway, it never feels normal, but it's a joy that I never take for granted. And university life played a huge role in that, and I still apply the lessons I learned at Caledonian to my job every day. Now, standing here today, life looks pretty rosy, and it really is, but it hasn't always been easy, and I know each of you will face your highs and lows. Trust me, I've certainly had mine. As you heard, in 2009, I was diagnosed with leukemia, and at the time, I really thought my life was over. But here I am, 15 years later, alive and well, with a beautiful family, a cheeky, very sassy little girl, and I'm still getting to do what I love. And that's thanks to people like those at Glasgow's Beatson Cancer Charity Hospital. Their expertise and compassion carried me through the darkest of times. And it wasn't just their medical care. It was their kindness and humanity that made all the difference. They showed me that the greatest gift you can give someone is not just your knowledge, not just everything you've learned over these past 4 years or so at university, but your heart. So, as you step into the world, know this: you will face challenges, but I promise you, those tough times won't last forever. And in those moments, remember the impact that you can and will have on someone's life. You may not realize it at first, but your actions, your care and compassion will matter. Now, before I wrap up, a small piece of advice. Let your parents put your graduation picture on the wall, because I vetoed mine. Sorry, Mum. It's probably hidden in a drawer or a bin somewhere, but you can have this one today, okay? So we're all good. Finally, I'll be heading back to the office to insist now that all my colleagues call me Dr. Boyd, because I think that's a perk of today, and it's only right, isn't it? A little bonus. But thank you again so much for letting me be here, letting me share my story. This recognition means the world to me, and I wish all of you here the very best. Enjoy tonight, celebrate with your friends and family in style, because my goodness, you've earned it. Thank you.
Professor Helen Gallagher, Vice Dean of the School of Health and Life Sciences, will present graduands.
Chancellor, I present these graduands to receive the following awards. Bachelor of Science, Lauren McFarlane. James Alexander Mackay. Samantha Mackey. Sophie Mackey. Erin Marie McKinnon. Joanne Mary McLean. Megan McLean. Natalie McLean. Chloe McLeod. Laura McLeod. Molly Louise McPherson. Tom Madden. Tony McGuinness. Catherine Josephine Maguire. Neve Mahan. Kate Mantle. Rebecca Marr. Leah Marshall. Roseanne Martinez. Robert Martinson. Charlene Desma Silatuni Mazamuma. Yumna Masood. Laura Mockin. Nicola Macbeth. Becca McBride. Victoria McCann. Sinead McCarry. Jennifer McCash. Molly McCole. Carly McComb. Jasmine McConnell. Jennifer McConnell. Caris McConnell. Daniel McConville. Deborah McConville. Tegan McCrone. Abby McCulloch. Amy Pauline MacDonald. Amy MacDonald. Morven Elizabeth Margaret McDougall. Neve McFadgen. Sophie McFadgen. Sophie McFadgen. Katie Emma McFedridge. Rachel Alexandra Mary McGeekey. Arlene McGee. Kirsten Mary McGee. Daisy McGinley. Demi McGowan. Karen McGowan. Summer McGregor. Christina Alexandra McHenry. Sophie Louise McHugh. Cameron McIntosh. Chloe Campbell McGimpsey. Callum Mackenzie. Demi Louise Emily Mackenzie. Eve Mackenzie. Millie Alexandra Mackenzie. Lisa McLaughlin. Courtney McLaughlin. Kirsty McLaughlin. Jeannie McMillan. Stephanie McNaught. Natasha Origa McNeil. Jay McNiven. Iona McPhee. Ethan Melville. Kimberly Menzies. Sophie Roberta Mercer. Samantha Merchant. Rutsa Mikanita. Emily Alexandra Miller. Ren Miller. Rhys David Miller. Claire Mitchell. Veronica Mix. Erin Moffat McClellan. Fatma Adam Mohammed. Amy Lauren Moya. Holly Monaghan. Katie Monaghan. Christelle Monu. Monica Moore. Neve Morgan. Ross Morgan. Lucy Morris. Ellen Morrison. Stephanie Morrow. Claire Morton. Prestige Rudero Mubengo. Lisa Muirhead. Abby Muldoon. Christopher Mulhan. Samantha Mulholland. Claire Margaret Monroe. Molly Monroe. Hannah Elizabeth Murdoch. Sean Murphy. Erin Rose Murray. Jennifer Murray. Farida Masoke. Margaret Happiness Mawawa. Kainat Naeem. Mariam Naziwa. Paris Indirangu. Rosalind Neeson. Hayley Elizabeth Nelson. Lydia Atem Gojuk Allah. Kristen Nivison. Vicky Nixon. David Kulziza. Rhoda Ojo Ochol. Eleanor O'Donnell. Esther Ndusinachi Ogbena. Shawnee O'Hara. Oriadi Adekemi Ola. Stephanie Tracy Pauline Olorenshaw. Favor Olokun. Gemma O'Neill. Kaylee O'Neill. Lorna Susan O'Neill. Evie Parish. Emma Parker. Michelle Angela Pate. Tony Adele Patterson. Fern Patterson. Saria Kiran Paul Patrick Benjamin. Lynn Peacock. Louise Pender. Louise Penman. Samantha Joanne Peoples. Emma Marina Pinder. Sarah Jane Poliske. Ashley Pollock. Ross Pollock. Molly Pollock. Olivia Alexandra Porter. Rhiannon Porter. Dara Quill. Mary Quinn. Natasha Qureshi. Muteen Rafiq. Adele Ralston. Anna Rawdon. Janet Elizabeth Rawes. Ashley Catherine Reid. Megan Rebecca Reid. Sally Reid. Lee Riley. Lynn Riley. Claire Ann Rennie. Nicola Roddy. Adam Rice. Erin Richardson. Kimberly Ricedyke. Evelyn Ritchie. Megan Roberts. Jenna Robertson. Jennifer Robertson. John Robertson. Sarah Louise Robertson. Stella Robertson. Catherine Rogers. Monica Ann Rogan. Chloe Ann Rachel Roundtree. Sadie Rowan. Rebecca Saima Sajid. Gemma Scullion. Khadija Shakil Amjad. Chloe Christina Shannon. Patrick Sharkey. Olivia Sharp. Christina Shaw. Cheryl Sheeran. James Shepherd. Amanda Louise Shields. Zoe Simpson. Cora Amy Sinclair. Marion Singh. Basola Sita. Ailey Mary Smith. Gemma Smith. Jodie Smith. Lindsay Smith. Neve Smith. Rachel Annalise Smith. Rebecca Smith. Sophie Smith. Stephanie Katie Smith. Alexandra Gabrielle McLean Smythe. Amy Suzanne Smythe. Laura Mary Teresa Soon. Janet Staggs. Amy Lisa Stewart. Alicia Stewart. Charlotte Story. Nicola Ann Strachan. Millie Strang. Julia Gabrielle Shelangowska. Donald Taiwo. Ilaria Tatarglioni. Katie Taylor. Mary Taylor. Chloe Thompson. Ailey Suzanne Thompson. Jenna Thompson. Kirsten Grace Thompson. Lindsay Thompson. Nadia Thompson. Beth Tinley. Hannah Todd. Lindsay Trainer. Megan Trainer. Natasha Trainer. Harriet Sarah Tree. Diane Umahosa. Tanika Benison Oliomo. Shannon Varney. Rebecca Ann Wadeson. Marion Wairumbi. Lindsay Walker. Megan Walker. Simone Walker. Ailey Margaret Warden. Aidan Philip Wardle. Rachel Catherine Watt. Leah Weir. Charlene Ware. Laura Wheatley. Kirsty Willis. Carla Jane Wilson. Jessica Wilson. Keely Wilson. Lauren Wilson. Louise Elizabeth Wilson. Amy Catherine Winning. Amy Wojcik. Stephen John Wood. Taylor Ann Woodhouse. Leah Woods. Liam Wright. Lucy Wright. Rachel Yates. Abigail Joyce Young. Lauren Young. Hala Zulfika. Nyasha Darikamoto. Ayomumbo Omoyumi Idu Wobolo. Diploma of Higher Education, Deborah Ann Gillian.
Professor Ehsan Misbahi, Provost and Deputy Vice-Chancellor, will deliver the closing address.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, and most importantly, our extraordinary graduates. Before I proceed, let us pause and give a thunderous round of applause to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduates today. That was amazing, thank you. Today is a momentous occasion, a day that will forever hold a special place in your hearts and ours. It is my great privilege to stand before you, representing Glasgow Caledonian University, as we celebrate not only your hard-earned success, but also the limitless potential that lies ahead of you. This day is yours. A day of celebration, reflection, and triumph. You have worked tirelessly, overcome challenges, and shown an unyielding commitment to your education. You have not just completed a degree, you have ignited a future full of promise. We are inspired by your courage. She agreed with me. We're inspired by your courage, resilience, and thirst for knowledge. You exemplify the very best of what it means to be part of this university. At Glasgow Caledonian University, we continue to shine as Scotland's largest, leading, and the most successful modern university, paving the way with innovation, research, education, and partnerships that enrich communities and industries alike. Today, you are a shining testament to what we stand for: excellence, connection, and the pursuit of a better world. But today is about more than academic achievement. It is about celebrating the entire journey, from participating in sports and volunteering to forging lifelong friendships and embracing new experiences. You have done more than earn a degree. You have embraced life, growth, and the values that we hold dear: integrity, creativity, responsibility, and confidence. As you step into the next chapter of your life, I urge you to carry forward everything you have gained here, both in knowledge and character. The world outside is evolving faster than ever, presenting challenges that may seem vast. But do not be daunted. You are the architects of tomorrow, the change makers with the power to build a world that is inclusive, sustainable, and just. See challenges not as barriers, but as invitations to innovate, to lead, and to grow. Remember, the greatest leaders are not only driven by success, but guided by compassion and empathy. You have the tools to make a difference. Use them boldly and wisely. Be the change that the world needs, and know that your actions can create ripples that transform lives. In your hands lies the power to shape a brighter future, and nothing fills me with more hope than knowing it is you who will lead us to the future. None of us achieve greatness alone. Today, we also celebrate those who have supported and believed in you. Your lecturers and support staff whose dedication has been instrumental in your success. Let us give them a heartfelt round of applause right now. We must also honor your families, friends, and mentors who have stood by you through thick and thin. Their love and encouragement have been your steadfast foundation. Graduates, please rise and try to see where your families are if you can find them, and join me in giving them the applause that they so deeply deserve. As you step into the world, know that your education is not an endpoint, but a foundation. Keep your mind open, stay curious, and embrace lifelong learning. The future is vast and it is yours to shape. Be fearless in your pursuits and steadfast in your dreams. You are now part of a global alumni family, a community united by shared experiences and values. Stay connected, continue to uplift one another, and together forge a legacy of excellence and compassion. In closing, let me say this. You are extraordinary. You have achieved so much, and the journey ahead is full of potential. Go out and make us proud. Be bold, be brilliant, and know that the world is better for having you in it. Let us honor these incredible graduates with one final rousing round of applause. Our ceremony will now conclude with a stirring rendition of Scotland the Brave by Pipe Major Russell Micken and Pipe Surgeon Emma Micken, Spence. Following this, we will process from the hall. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to each and every one of you.
Please rise for the academic recession.